Hey y'all, it's your girl. It's day 51 of 365 of me going live. Share this with somebody. Send it to somebody. Tonight we are talking about color theory. But first, I need to share a message with y'all. I have been talking to somebody and I gave this person a message, and I have to come and share it with y'all too, because it's too good for somebody else not to hear this. So off of this message alone, I have decided that next week is going to be social media week, because this is not just a one person problem, and I am here to offer the solution. So hey to everybody coming in. I see y'all coming in. What's up, my people? My late night peeps. Y'all on here. I love it. So listen, here's the word. In order for you to be visible, you have to post. Somebody needs to hear this message. Listen, send this to your friend who got all them videos, all them pictures in their phone, and they be the content creator of the group, but they ain't posting nothing. Go ahead and send this to them, because they need to hear it. You cannot be visible and not post. If you post, you can be visible. But until you post, you are not visible. And what happens when you post? When you post, you are building your audience, you are building your platform, and you are becoming the authority to the people that are watching you. So all this community that I have built in the last 51 days is because I have shown up consistently for you all, and I have done what I said I was going to do. I have talked to you what I said I was going to talk about, and we are building together. So therefore, post it. Go live, make the reel, shoot the content on the tripod. Like, what is stopping you? What is stopping you from creating the content? What is stopping you from the bag? Because I promise y'all, if y'all start making money off of the content that you create, you wouldn't be afraid to do it. So, like, I need y'all to hear me. It is not rocket science. When I push go live, I am not in my feelings. I am not scared. I do not have fear. It is a norm. I got to push the live button today and tomorrow and next week. Literally every day until August 14th, 2023. We got 314 days to go. Okay? So, no, I don't even feel it anymore. I just push the button. It is that easy. It is that simple. But I get it. A lot of you have fear and anxiety about going live, about posting content, about it being perfect, about people judging what you're saying, or saying the wrong thing, or giving misinformation. Guess what? There's no perfection here. There is planning, there's strategy, but I am not afraid to fail in front of you all. Why? Because if I fail, that means I'm learning something. And you're learning with me on live. If I mess up a word, or if I blank, which I often do, then I just think about it. Like, you just think about it. Pause. Breathe. It's okay to make a mistake in front of the world. It is okay. Because not only am I learning, you're learning too. You're learning from my mistakes. And so I have just been vulnerable enough to share this entire journey with you all. Not only am I going live, I'm leaving the lives up. So I'm not hiding it. If you want to go and watch, every single live is on YouTube. So not only am I sharing it here, I've created a whole nother platform for somebody else to go and binge watch all of these videos of me consistently failing every single day. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to join me in that. No, and I will say this right here, right now, I will say it every day for the rest of the 314 days. I do not recommend any of you to go live for 365 days straight unless you are truly committed to changing your life and committed to breaking your habits, committed to vulnerability, committed to doing things when you don't feel like it, committed to completely changing your life. Because that is what it has done for me in 51 days. If you don't want to do that, I'm not going to tell you to do this. I will tell you to go live because it is important and it should be a part of each and every one of your strategies if you are trying to build your platform. Would I tell you to go live consistently? Yes, but I'm not going to tell you to go live every day because it's a huge commitment. I plan my day around going live. And sometimes I'm just now making it 15 minutes before 12 o'clock. But I'm committed to going live. So one night when I get on at 11:58, y'all better not say nothing because I showed up. And sometimes I'm doing the best that I can do. And I just hope that y'all appreciate that that's the best that I can do, but I'm still coming in here for y'all every single day. So I'm off my horse because I have plenty more to say, but you got to wait till next week. Because I'm going to break it all the way down. I'm going to give you gems. I'm going to give you nuggets. I'm going to give you the recipe. I'm going to give you the recipe to success. You better be in here listening because I'm not going to say it more than once, but I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. And if you want to sign up for the social media on it, it is still $50 on marleeclothes.com. And you can get a head start. And I can tell you exactly how to do this every single day. I can tell you how to build your platform without doing this every single day. But I can tell you, if you're looking for results, if you're looking to change your business, if you are looking to change your life as a person, if you are looking to grow into public speaking, if you are an educator, a facilitator, a teacher, if you are really in any industry, but if you are committed to those things, I would tell you to go live every single day. But if you're not ready, don't be ready. It's okay because it's a huge commitment. And I want you to know what you're walking into if you start this. But tonight, I came to talk about color theory. That's what I came to talk about. And because color theory is very complex, it is a very complex, it's a complex theory, but it can also be very simple. I want to take us back to elementary school, right? I think everybody can participate in this. So I want you in the comments, even if you're watching the replay, even if you're on live right now, even if you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe, but also comment these answers for me, okay? What are our 3 primary colors? I'm going to give you time to answer. What are our 3 primary colors? What are our 3 primary colors? That is the question. There's 1, 2, 3 primary colors. The first one is red. The second one is blue. And the third one is yellow, right? So those are our primary colors. Every color comes from those 3 colors, right? We learned this in art class in elementary school. Yes, red, blue, and yellow, right? So those are our primary colors. Our secondary colors are what? So that is, you get a secondary color from mixing 2 primary colors together, right? So there are 3 secondary colors. What are our 3 secondary colors? And I'm going to help you. When you mix red and blue, you get a color. When you mix red and yellow, you get a color. And when you mix blue and yellow, you get a color. And Justine has popped in the chat, so I already know she about to come through and educate y'all on color theory too. Okay? So there are 3 secondary colors that we're looking for, right? So red and blue makes purple. Thank you, Mimi. Red and yellow make orange. And blue and yellow make green. This is the basic of the basic color theory, right? When you mix, let me throw in a curveball real quick. See if y'all can catch it. When you mix the three primary colors together, what color do you get? Does anybody know? Just one color. There's a color that you get when you mix red, yellow, and blue. I'm going to give you a second to put it in the chat. Okay, 3, 2, 1. When you mix red, yellow, and blue, you get brown. Did anybody know that? Put learning in the chat if you just learned something. That like dirty brown when like all your colors, get together, like on a color palette when you mix too much together, in art class, or like, when y'all painting, Halloween colors and everything gets mixed up and then everything is brown, or that like ugly color. That is what those three colors represent, right? So also, let me be the first to tell you that I'm pretty sure that everybody passed art class and can make a color wheel, right? But did you know that hair colorists have their own color wheel? It's different from the one that we made in art class. And there's a reason behind it. I'm not showing it to you today because this is the intro to color theory. We could be talking about color theory all night. We're not going to do that. But there is a hairstylist color wheel that is specifically for us coloring hair, right? So let's go over a little review from yesterday, right? So yesterday, we talked about levels, right? So we talked about levels 1 to 10. Level 1 is your black of the black. Your level 4, 5, 6, those are your browns, right? And then we get to level 10, that is our blonde. That is the natural level system of what our hair, how our hair naturally is grown out and the natural color of our hair, right? It's on a scale between 1 and 10, right? We can, with hair color or with lightener, we can deposit, we can lift, we can enhance, we can go, and that's the same thing, right? We can go darker, we can go lighter, we can correct the shade, or we can enhance the shade, right? So let's put this together for you, right? So we have our levels, that's 1 through 10, right? And then we have our colors from the color wheel. So then we have shades that we put with the level system. So we have shades that are in the red family. We have shades that are in the blue family. We have shades that are in the yellow family or the gold family, right? We have a ton of different shades. We're not going through them tonight, right? But also we talked about natural looking colors. We talked about vivid colors. We talked about toning, right? And depending on which one of those things we're using behind the chair or trying to color your hair, yes, we have undertones too, Justine. Thank you. But depending on what we're doing to the hair is the different shade that we're going to use, right? So also, let me ask you a question. What color, I'm trying to make this hard, actually. What color is across from red on the color wheel? Answer me that. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what color is across from red on the color wheel? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. Across from red on the color wheel is green. Green neutralizes red. Red neutralizes green. Thank you, Justine. I already know. You was trying to give the people a chance. I know you're an expert at this. Okay? So, second question. If green is across from red on the color wheel, what color is across from blue on the color wheel? Answer me that. You really are, Justine. Listen, you trying to give them a chance. You trying to let them learn, and I love it. We are open to learning tonight, so you giving them a chance. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, you are the queen. I learned from you, okay? So listen. Okay, so what is across from blue on the color wheel? I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds, okay? Okay. So, across from blue on the color wheel, it can't be red and it can't be green because those colors are already taken, okay? We already talked about our primary and our secondary. So those are the only colors that I'm talking about, just in case anybody's confused, okay? So across from blue on the color wheel is orange, okay? So we have now talked about 4 of the 6 colors. So I'm going to give you this last question. It's 3 of y'all on here. Somebody better give me an answer other than Justine because I know she know the answer, okay? So we said red neutralizes green and blue neutralizes orange, okay? We got 2 colors left. What is across from yellow on the color wheel? Y'all got this. I know y'all got this. There's only 1 color left. Woo! Yes! Purple! Purple is across. I'm so proud. I am so proud of you. You did it. So yes. So those pairs that neutralize each other are very important to every hairstylist or every hair colorist, shall I say. So anyway, so it is very important to know which colors neutralize each other, okay? So we know that those neutralize each other, right? So that is color theory 101, right? We learned our 3 primary colors. We learned our 3 secondary colors. We learned what colors neutralize each other, and we know what color they all make when they're all mixed together. If you can understand that, you can be an amazing hairstylist. It's really that simple, and I think that sometimes we overcomplicate it, but it's truly that simple. So I'm gonna leave y'all to marinate with that because tomorrow we're gonna add another layer onto our color series. We're gonna be talking about coloring texture. And I don't know, we may have a surprise tomorrow. I don't really know. We'll see how we feel. I don't know, but like I'm feeling really good about this color series. So yeah, you know, we'll see when tomorrow comes. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So yeah, tomorrow's day 52, all of those things. But next week is social media week because some of y'all have inspired me to continue my sermon that I was on earlier. So if you caught it, somebody needed the message. If you didn't catch it, send it to somebody who needs to hear it. Because I didn't even go in. I could have gone in and I didn't go in. I held back for next week. But somebody is going to get the message. Somebody is going to get the message. Also, social media audits are still on marleecoles.com for a limited time. Because let me tell you something. After next week, the price might go up. Y'all know yesterday's price is not today's price. Y'all already know what it is. So, yeah, happy Tuesday. This was amazing. We made it before 12. We keep it trucking. We're doing this. We're doing this. Thank you for being here. I absolutely love you, and I mean it. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.